Okay, if you were just here moments ago, live with me on the channel, I do apologize. After the Easy Dame Kalani Jordan match, as it was trying to transition into the next match, the game decided to crash. Yeah, no, that's the first time that's ever actually happened to me in Universe mode so far. So, yeah, that was odd. I don't know what made it do that, but I apologize. We are going to continue on where we were in part one from earlier with Night of Champions. So we're going to continue on. And, yeah, sorry about that, guys. All right, let's continue on. At least it saved the progress. Oh, man. Yeah. I love how now we know what the match is going to be. Damn it. I didn't want to know what it was.
That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
All right, IC title on the line. And here comes the Visions, Austin Theory. Hello, Northwolf. Welcome in, dude. Welcome into part two. If you guys missed any of part one, you can go back and watch that whenever. Up until moments ago when it decided to crash randomly for the first time ever in Universe. Easy Dame had just defeated Kalani Jordan here at Night of Champions, and then we were transitioning into this match, and it just decided to up and crash for some weird reason. Anyway, we're back up and running. We'll finish out Night of Champions here, and then... Nah, man, that's okay, man. You're definitely going to want to watch it. It was cool. There's some really crazy stuff that happened with NXT, SmackDown, and the other half of Night of Champions. Sheamus beat Dom, and now it's Theory versus Sheamus. Oh, nice. I got triple threat for the IC title. We got the Visions, Austin Theory, and I love how it spoiled the match for you guys because it wasn't supposed to do that. But and then it'll be Penta and the Intercontinental Champion Dom. Oh no, that's okay, man. I was supposed to go to one of those tonight, and I ended up not going. I usually go every week, but this week I just decided not to because it's St. Patrick's Day, and I didn't really want to be out driving right now. So, trust me, not where I live. A lot of drunk people. I just figured it'd be safe to stay home.
Yeah. Here comes charisma. Here comes that lucha greatness. Here comes Penta.
Settle! No! Theory's outfit looks better than 2K25, especially like right every Tuesday and Friday. Nice. I usually go Mondays and Tuesdays. But they decided not to have anything last night. And then tonight was just supposed to be like a dinner thing or whatever. But I said I just didn't want to go because of the driving and traffic and all that. I was like, nah, I'll just stay home.
When we talk about the Penta
experience,
this is what we're talking
2 on Tuesday and 2 on Friday. I said, oh, nice. And then tomorrow night, I'm not going to be home because I have to host karaoke for a friend of mine's birthday party. So I won't be streaming tomorrow. But hopefully Thursday, I'll do some more Universe or my Rise or something. Alright, Penta. Looking to defeat either Theory or Dom to become the Intercontinental Champion here on my Universe.
There's nobody in this business quite like Penta.
Is he going to come out by himself, though? Probably not. Oh, look at that, he is. What do you know? Hey, Joe, how's it going? First on both. Oh, nice. Did you know that it shows the loss and wins when you click on? Yeah, I actually got to look at that at some point and see kind of how that looks.
The Judgment Day from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Many people, including myself.
Now, once I unlock the AAA Mega title, yes, he will. I'll put that on him, but I don't have that unlocked right now. I don't think. I don't know. I have to. Honestly, I have to look at that. But I might have it unlocked already. I don't know. But honestly, I don't think I do.
It's time to watch the most dangerous.
I got the women's one, which I need to put it on Glamour or somebody.
I'm not exactly sure what
Let's see Dom, JD, and Alistair versus Finn, Penta, and Ray. Right? That'd actually be kind of fun. I could see that. Let's go, Penta! And here we go.
WWE, the Intercontinental Championship is in the balance here tonight.
I'm gonna say, dude, is he really busted open already? Okay, maybe not. I was gonna say, there's no way the Penta's busted open already. Off of just one move by Theory. That'd be funny as hell. The new Judgment Day leader, right? I can see that.
Getting him into the corner.
Oh, that's funny. At this pay-per-view for Night of Champions, instead of green shirt guy, we have green shirt woman. SmackDown's wasting. Yeah. Well, now that they got rid of Road Dogg as their lead writer for SmackDown, and they got this other woman doing it now, hopefully things will improve, because he literally did not know what to do. If you watch Season 2 of Unreal on Netflix, you'll see that he didn't even know who the hell was in the women's U.S. Title picture, or like who's on the women's roster. He totally forgot, freaking Road Dogg totally forgot that Julia was even on the roster. And so after they decided to have Zelina drop the title, he's like, put it back on Chelsea. It was just like, dude, really? You don't even know who the hell's on your roster?
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations.
Oh!
Now is the time when you have to let those intrusive thoughts...
He almost broke his leg. Oh, he got caught. Come on, Penta. Let him beat up Dom, and then roll him up, and there you go.
Theory dodges a bullet.
Oh, please, please, please do not let Theory win this match. I don't care if Dom or Penta wins, but please not Theory. You guys already freaking made New Day my tag champions. I mean, I don't care, but, you know, it's just one of those things. It's like, no! Not what I wanted. Freaking Hurricane is my men's speed champion. So, I mean, there is that. Oh, low blow, and it's all legal here on Triple Threat. I was gonna say, he went off a freaking low blow. Like, come on. Ugh. Dominic's in control for now. Oh, swing and miss. And clothesline. The stomp. Bam! Third stomp by Austin Theory. 1, 2. Oh, dude, we almost had a new Intercontinental Champion in Theory. Paul Heyman would have been happy about that. Hey, Preston, how's it going? Ooh, goes around the steps and gets sling bladed by Penta. Nice. That's good, man. Yeah, welcome in. This is part 2. Part 1 was earlier this evening. I'm doing good. It's just the game weirdly crashed after a match in Universe, so I apologize for that. It was trying to transition from one match to the next, and it just for some reason just stopped. so interesting to... Oh, shoot, I didn't see the... I didn't get to read the rest of that comment, Brian. I'm sorry. Yeah, for me, it's weird to, like, see the computer do its own camera angles and stuff, and me not even have to play it. Because literally, that's what we're doing tonight. I'm just watching it. It sets up its own matches and everything. It's fun. I like doing this. Like I was saying in part 1 earlier, I have literally set this up and just let it run in the background while I do like dishes or something, and just listen to it. Yeah, Justin and I are on good terms as far as I know. I mean, I haven't spoken to him in a few days, but I haven't really been around. But last time we talked, we were. And no, I haven't brought anything for TCW. I'm not even doing anything TCW until like the end of May, maybe like first week of June, because I want to have time to unlock everything that I need to get from like my rise and try to get as much as I can from the island and stuff like that. And I want to give other people the opportunity to do that as well, and you know, not rush their characters. That's kind of where I'm at. Like, okay, yeah, I did. So far, I downloaded like Heather Ray and like Kennedy Lex and Chris Danger. But like anything else, like that, CAW-wise, TCW, EPED stuff, no. But I have downloaded like a butt ton of like actual people, like, you know, alternate attires for in-game superstars, and then a bunch of stars from like AEW, Evolve, NXT, TNA, AAA, stuff like that, Legends, just to mess around with Universe, which is what we're doing now. At some point, yeah, I know I'm gonna have to delete all that stuff to be able to make room for all the TCW stuff, but it's all good. No, I understand that. Well, at least you're only 60 to 80 away. That's not bad. A lot better than the like 700-800 or whatever it is for an actual just to buy it. And then yeah, the game's expensive too. So, because I got the $150 version of the game. So yeah, no. Sure, if I want to start TAW on. Yeah, no, I get you. Austin Theory can win it. And no. Dominic kicks out. And just stop screwing around. 60 to 80 is just the taxes. Oh, damn. Yeah. I get that. Yeah, I mean, the game was 150, but by the time sales tax for me, I ended up actually paying 161 something online or on the PlayStation Store to purchase this. I'll pre-order it. Oh, I get it. Alright, so I believe, yeah, Austin Theory's busted open? Or is it Penta? But it definitely ain't Dom. Man, I thought Penta had it. Oh, it's Theory. Okay. That's what I thought. I just couldn't see it because it's on the one side of his face. That new blood anime. Yeah, it is kind of cool, but like sometimes it's annoying too because it'll pop up on the screen like during a move or something, and it'll stay there for a minute, and it's like, damn it. I think you can turn it off. I honestly don't know. And oh my god, my worst theories have come true. Austin Theory is my new Intercontinental Champion in my universe. This is going to be a repeat of 25, where he won the freaking U.S. title and just like never lost. 2K, you have a thing for Austin Theory, and I don't know what it is, but no. Yeah, right? You definitely know when someone's bleeding out, for sure. Which, that is nice. Alright, now, hopefully it'll transition without... Okay, good. See, this is what it was supposed to do in part 1. It was supposed to transition from the Izzy Dame-Lonnie Jordan match straight to the match you just saw, but it decided to some reason crash. Which is the first crash I've had in Universe. So, that was weird. Alright.
Oh, you didn't know?
All right. The New Age Outlaws are here. And if you watch part 1, Triple H must still give them energy. Right? But hello, by the way. Yeah, so if you were here in part 1 earlier tonight, we had DX just randomly show up on SmackDown. And Triple H took on... Oh, God, who did he? Gunther. And Gunther destroyed Triple H. Right in front of DX. And now I have the New Age Outlaws going for titles. Like, this universe cracks me up.
Oh, that's just Billy Gunn and the Road being who they are, man. Staying true to what they're all
so, yeah, anyway, New Age Outlaws are here. Night of Champions going after titles.
Cut the music.
Alright, here we go. Children of all ages.
Generation X proudly brings to you the Road Dogg Jesse James, the badass Billy Gunn, the New Age Outlaws.
Yeah, I've tried the matchmaking ones. They're a little funky, but yeah. Right? It must be Legends Night. I know. Well, and then, if you were here at the beginning of part 1 from earlier, before this stream, we had the first match in NXT. The first match of the stream was an 8-man match for the NXT title. It was Obafemi the champ defending against Batista. The game crashed, transitioning from a match. That's what happened. So sorry about that. You guys didn't miss anything. It literally, and it didn't even really crash. It just it reverted itself back to the main menu of the game. And for some reason, though, when it did that, it crashed, but it didn't crash. Yeah. Like, it didn't dashboard me to the game. It just dashboarded me to the 2K26 menu. That's weird, but anyway. Oh, that's who my tag team champions are. Okay. Street Profits. Didn't know that. Cool. Like I said, I set up this universe, and I randomly chose champions. But anyway, so yeah, earlier, for those that weren't here, yeah, so when NXT started in part 1, literally our first match was an 8-man matchup on NXT. NXT title holder Obafemi, who the game chose as my champion, took on Vikingo, Batista, Mark Henry, Shawn Michaels, Rob Van Dam, Sandman, and Booker T. Booker T is now my NXT champion. He beat Obafemi. This has been a weird night for my universe, because I literally just kind of randomly chose the rosters, so you don't know where anybody's really at, which is really cool. And I randomly chose the champions, and then I didn't set up any matches in the universe. I never edit the matches or anything. I literally just let it play itself, and we just watch it. Yeah, it's fun. But after Night of Champions, I will go in and show you guys who all the champions are and stuff like that. But I didn't want to do it at the beginning of the show tonight, because I wanted you guys to see all the cool surprises with me. So, like this was not playing, because I didn't edit any matches, so I had no idea that New Age Outlaws were even in title contention, and I didn't even know that Street Profits were my champions. So, there you go. Because the last I knew in Universe, my tag champions were the Wyatts, which is the preset in the game. But when I randomly chose tag teams for belts, they gave it to, I guess, the Street Profits. Which is kind of cool. Alright, here we go. New Age Outlaws, Street Profits for the WWE Tag Title.
We'll see which team wants to win more, with Road Dogg and Billy Gunn. And on the other side of the ring, they are facing off with.
I still don't know who my women's tag team champions are, my women's US, my women's intercontinental, my men's US, and I think that's it. I know who all the NXT ones are. I know who the world champions are now, and I know who the world tag team champions are. And the men's intercontinental obviously is Austin Theory, but yeah, the rest of that stuff I don't know. MFT are now champions after beating Wyatt 6. Nice. Well, that was like when I originally was doing Universe, like the first or second night that I had the game. And I streamed it for you guys, and we went in Universe and messed around with the draft just to try it out. You guys remember when JC Mateo got drafted to Raw, but the rest of the MFTs got drafted to SmackDown? So they like completely split up them. And then, what was it, Dominic stayed on Raw, and the rest of Judgment Day went to SmackDown. And then, like in the next round, Finn got drafted out of Judgment Day to NXT. Or something like that. Like, it was like, what the... It was weird. And that's one thing about the draft. If you don't actually manually do it yourself, and you let the computer do it, you end up with some weird outcomes. Like, I did one Friday? Yeah, I think it was Friday. I just did it for a little bit just to try. I didn't stream it, but just to mess around with it. I did a draft, and I had... By the end of the draft, I had 90 superstars on NXT, and I think I ended up with only 20 or 30 left on SmackDown because, like, NXT took all the SmackDown roster from the draft, and Raw had, like, I think 40 or 50. So, like, I really had to reset things, but, you know, again, it was just messing around with it to see what would happen if I don't, you know, if I let the computer just kind of do what it wants. Just seeing if I, you know, got duplicate results each time and stuff like that.
Oh my God, what impact.
Yeah, you know, it was weird.
With the double team action, and it really paid off. Tag made. Here we go.
Stop messing around, Angelo. And there's badass Billy Gunn.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. The champion with his shoulder up before two.
I could see the New Age Outlaws winning this, though, and becoming my new champions. Knowing my luck. Especially after Theory just won the IC belt, even though it should have been Penta in that match. Because, in my opinion, Penta dominated 90% of that match with Theory and Dominic, but whatever.
This can't be good. Check your face after that one. Producing a trampling. And now propped up in the corner.
Tag in, here comes the double team from the New Age Outlaws. Shake, rattle, and roll.
It's got to be demoralizing when you're the combatant on the wrong side of the double team. Maybe you want to rework the game plan about now.
I look like Montez has a freaking bald spot too. I know that I noticed Angelo Dawkins has a bald spot, but it looked like Montez has one too. I wonder if that's intentional or I don't know. Maybe he doesn't. It just looked like he did. I don't know. I'm not controlling the camera, so the next time the camera looks at Montez, I'll have to try to see if I can see it, but maybe I'm just seeing things. Kick out.
Two count there. Bam.
Clothesline in the corner. The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
And this is what a tag team partner is for. You can't win this match all on your own, and this superstar might just be learning that fact the hard way. Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner. Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg.
No, maybe Montez doesn't. It just looked like, no, it just looked like he did, I guess. But I know Angelo definitely does. It looks funny. Up and bam! Sky high to Billy Gunn. Into the big splash. We're going to retain the titles. Oh, 2 count for the Street Profits. I'm actually surprised they didn't come out with BFAB. They're technically supposed to. Of course, then that means that, you know, New Age Outlaws would have came out with the rest of DX, probably, but...
This here is vintage.
Oh! Angelo's busted open.
And now the tag.
You can't go down there. Never mind. Just lay on the floor, buddy. You're okay. Just lay on the carpet. You're okay. I know, you can't get in your bed because Jasmine took it, but she's asleep, and I'm not going to wake her up right now. You want to go in there and sleep with her. There's plenty of room. Yeah, go over there and sleep with her. Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, with that, the Street Profits prove that where there's smoke, there's also fire to get.
Aw, Cheap Shot by Mr. Ass. Oh! Just like he comes into frame. Wham! Oh, Street Profits gonna cheek wing. Nope, referee caught him. You got caught, Dawkins. Oh. Oh my God. The New Age Outlaws are now my WWE Tag Team Champions. What the hell is even going on in this, like, this universe? Like the legends came back and are taking over. Okay, whatever. Like I said, Hurricane's my men's speed champion on NXT. And then, so like, Eve Torres, I think, is a champion on NXT.
But I don't think this will keep Dawkins in for it.
Something like that. Okay, good. I was like, please transition to the next match.
Scheduled for one fall.
Don't freaking...
And is for the WWE United States Championship.
Oh, U.S. title match. Okay. I get to see who my U.S. champion is. Well, I know the challenger is Carmelo Hayes. At least one of them.
Speed and power that Carmelo has in the ring is just different. It's so hard to keep up with him, too, dog.
And that's just the way Carmelo Hayes likes it. He doesn't seem to think anyone can really hang with him between the ropes.
He does set a very high bar, but he
Right.
also likes talking a big
You're fine.
game. Tell everyone just how good he is.
And that encourages opponents to try and make Hayes eat his own words.
Anybody want to take a wild guess who the U.S. champion could be? Who they think it is? Is this 2K26 or 2K2000? Right? Yeah, definitely in 2K20, but yeah, it's been really weird how the computer is just kind of running my universe. Some of it I like, some of it is it's questionable, but you know, at least it's working, I guess. That's the main point. Oh my God. Is that who my... No.
This, ladies and
It is. Oh my God, Kit Wilson's my U.S. champion.
Just look at this specimen and say with me.
Alright.
Yes, boy.
Ilya, however you spell it, right? Oh my God, it's the updated Kit Wilson. Oh, that I downloaded. That makes sense, because if you watch part 1 on SmackDown, Kit came out during the start of Carmelo's match and beat Carmelo up before his match started. So, yeah, okay, that makes sense. But still, Kit Wilson is the U.S. champion. Alright, I'm not mad at it. It's just weird. Right, I would have never guessed him as a champion. But... like I said, I randomly chose a champion without looking, and that's what I did for all the titles. And so how I did that, so people don't think I'm lying. So I literally just went in my kitchen, and where I can't see the TV, and I just sat there with the controller, and I could hear it, right? So I hit the selection screen and just let it, slide through all the characters, and then I would just randomly just hit X and stop, and then that's who the champion was, and then I would just keep going. And so I never know who the actual champions are until tonight. So, yeah, that's interesting. Because I know originally he is supposed to be the champion in the game. Carmelo is the preset champion. But, yeah.
And his opponent from London, England, weighing in at 185 pounds, the WWE United States.
Oh, you're going to call him the superstar again, aren't you? Yeah, I got to figure out how to fix that, because he calls him the superstar, but if you listen to commentary during this match, they will actually call him Kit Wilson. So I don't know, like, it's weird. Because that's literally just an alternate attire. It's not like it's a CAW. But it's not attached as an alternate to the in-game kit. So it's, for some reason, the ring announcer calls him the superstar. I don't know. But, anyway. It's weird. I don't know if it's a glitch or what, but it's kind of funny. Yeah, I knew that was coming. Kit, you idiot. After freaking you backstabbed him on SmackDown before his match, yeah, Carmelo's not just going to shake your hand. I'm sure there's a way to fix that. I'm sure there probably is. I'm just not sure how to do it. Because if you go in to create a superstar on this Kit Wilson, you can't set it as an alternative attire for the in-game Kit Wilson. It should, but for some reason, there is no option for that. But yet I have other alternate attires for like Alexa, Bailey, Liv, right? That I've downloaded that automatically ended up becoming alternate versions of those set characters. This one ended up just taking its own cost slot and not attaching itself to the in-game Kit Wilson. So it's weird. But either way, it's fine. I mean, at least it works. And it's actually Kit Wilson and not technically a call. So, but. Uh-oh. Who the... It's The Miz! Well, maybe. The ghost of The Miz? Oh no, he's gonna be behind him. That makes sense. Yep. There he is. Watch out, Mello! Bam! Oh yeah, ref, like you didn't see that. The Miz is helping Kit Wilson. That's funny. Go, Kit, go! Go, Kit, go! Miz turns around like, dude, fucking pin him already. And he kicks out. You were slow, Mr. Wilson.
Trying to disable the arm there. The official clearing the way for these competitors.
No, wait, no, Miz is back. He's supposed to disappear, what the hell? Okay, I guess he's gonna stay out there now. That's weird. Alright. I thought after they do something, they're supposed to go to the back, but I guess not. They changed it, so now he just stays out there. The ref is like, us on. Right, he turned around like, I don't think of him. Which way did he go, George? Come on! I still have yet in Universe, though, to see a post-match promo with Kathy Kelly. Those are the only things that I have yet to see in Universe mode. And I'm wondering, maybe, if it's because I have Kathy Kelly set as the Raw General Manager, that by doing that, the game maybe doesn't allow her to do promos. I really don't know, but that was a theory that I had, because ever since I made her manager, none of the post-match promos pop up. At least not yet. I don't know, maybe it's something I haven't got, but I don't know. And Carmelo is once again the U.S. champion, even though The Miz tried to screw him over.
Here is your winner, and new
Well, Wilson, you had it for 3 weeks. He had a good run.
They really tried to recover from the earlier distraction, but unfortunately...
Hey, what's welcome to part 2 of this crazy-ass universe I got going on. And I mean crazy. Oh, look, that's a weird transition. Yeah, they... I don't know if they've noticed that.
The WWE Women's Tag Team
Ooh,
Championship.
Women's Tag Team Title Ladder Match. Okay, but who are my champions? Because I have no clue. Well, I know who the challengers are. The Secret Hervis. Piper and Alba.
Introducing the
Well, or at least Piper.
from Ayrshire, Scotland.
Surprised they're not coming out together.
You've got to salute Piper Niven.
But maybe it's not Piper and Alba.
Before everyone else. She's a founding
Interesting.
member of the Secret Hervis.
That's not something
You would
to be proud
think,
of,
because
Wade.
they're a team,
This is a made-up
that's
job.
who she would be
Piper's a
teaming
great
with,
competitor,
but
this is just being a
I don't
for Chelsea
know.
Green.
Careful, Cole.
Yo, I never
do not
noticed
want
those
to be
glasses
on
have
the
a flag on
Secret Hervis's watch list.
oh, that's cool. Alright, so who the hell's your partner, though? Oh. Okay. Then why the...
The personal security specialist, Alba Fire.
Yeah, so I'm thinking it's probably Rhea and Io, because, like I said, I don't know. I know that that's the preset in the game, but I wonder if it changed it when I randomized it. Yeah, but yeah, these two were supposed to come out together.
Her fierce competitiveness is more than apparent no
That's
matter
weird.
the situation.
I'll have to look. It might be set up in the, or messed up in the tag team settings. Because they were coming out together all the time with Chelsea, and then previous matches, so I don't know. It's like her. I have an alternate version of her like I do with Kit, but it won't attach to Alba. Like, it just won't. And so I have like 2 Alba Fires now. For now. And it's like, what the hell? Yeah, you're right. It's Io. Which means her partner probably more than likely Rhea. So that's who my champions are. Okay.
From Tokyo, Japan, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky.
Oh, yes, man. You gotta love Io Sky's attitude in the ring. She's confident. She's aggressive. She's a top dog around here, man.
Yeah, Io is never afraid to prove herself in the ring, taking on challenges that many competitors would probably shy away from.
The genius of the Sky preparing to take flight.
Chelsea's holding back, right? That's what I say. Especially Alba, because remember, Alba was the longest reigning NXT UK Women's Champion in history. And then she went on that good run with Isla for a while. And then all of a sudden, now she's just a freaking bodyguard. Like, I just, yeah. That's weird. Oh, look, it's Rhea Ripley.
Once again, we're about to see why mommy's always on
Yep,
top.
you guys are right. It's Io and Ripley are the champs. No, that's okay. Well, we'll see how long they stay champions, I guess. They gotta win this ladder match. It really had Miz there to help, right?
Tag Team Champions, Rhea
This is funny.
Ripley.
Patches, what are you throwing, bud? Get out of there. If you step on something just right, you're gonna turn the power strip off to the PlayStation, the TV, and everything. Get out of there. Come on. Come here. Come on, bud. I don't want you back there. Come on.
You're not wrong. Every
Come on.
time a challenge has stood in her path,
Come on,
Rhea's
bud.
met it head on. She's
Thank
as
you.
fearless as she is vicious in
I
the
know,
ring.
you want your bed, which means I'm gonna have to move your system. Give me a minute. Alright, guys, give me just 1 second. I think they were being called. Yeah, Riho. Yep. Yeah, in the game, that's what they're called. It's just they don't come out together. They come out separate, which I'm fine with that because trying to find a decent entrance for them together, it's just, yeah. None of them really look that good. They all made Rhea look really weird.
Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Some people are not meant to have a tag team entrance. Like Alexa and Charlotte, I had to separate them because if you put them together, it's like the most generic freaking entrance, and it looks. I don't like it. Alright, come on, bro. I need this. He needs to be able to sleep. Alright, get in there, bud. Get in there. Go to your bed.
The women's tag team champions at risk.
Alright, hold on, guys. I gotta take a phone call. I'm gonna mute the mic.
That will be a war of attrition with Piper Niven and out the fire. And in the other corner, they will be dealing with Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
A championship is in the air, and the question on everyone's mind is who will ascend the steel ladder and retrieve it. We've got a long, long way to go before that happens. Ladder matches are not quick and painless affairs.
A focused attack on the champion's leg, and that might have some lingering effects. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here. Completely destroying their core with those impacts. Bringing this back into the ring. What's something a lot of people don't realize about a ladder match?
Time and again, we've seen superstars exhaust themselves trying to knock their opponents out of competition and fail to have enough energy to pull down that prize above them. Io Sky trying to bring the audience along.
Endless bombardment from the champion. The challenger has to be rocked.
Wants to finish this. And out of the ring
To the sky. Tremendous drop kick.
Oh, she's throwing it down, pumping up the crowd.
Oh, look at the mounted thrashing.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to take a phone call.
Held back with each of those strikes. Drop kick.
And I don't feel like it's always appropriate to take a phone call and have my mic going. Replace her with a big girl from right.
Themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop.
I mean, I can see that.
Dead center. She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything.
Oh, God!
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Io just, like, broke the neck of Piper Niven. Ow.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Sliding down to the rope. She's
Alright,
back in
Rhea.
the ring.
She's taking care of business. Get your ass up that ladder and get them belts. Thank you. Mommy, listen. Maybe. Maybe.
The first dunk doesn't send you the message. The follow-up one's done.
Hey, finally. See, I hate that it still shows that, though, because I'm not actually playing it. And I have all the heads-up display stuff turned off. But apparently that still stays on there.
No doubt about it. This is
I thought there was an option to turn that off, but
insult to injury.
oh, maybe not because
Corner now. She doesn't want to stay there.
it's on for like casket matches and ambulance matches too. So, oh well. That's the only presentation thing that kind of sucks is that stays on.
So ruthless. Back into the ring here.
Niven getting excited. What is she gonna do?
Did she take your bet again, dude?
To counter. Strong takedown there.
I'm sorry, bud.
Into the glory bomb.
She's going under the ring now.
I think I know what she has
Oh,
with that kendo stick.
save her, Rhea. There you go.
Nice headbutt right to the kisser. And now picked up.
Oh my God. Oh,
That kick.
that was brutal. Watch out, Rhea. Oh, chair shot. Watch out, Io. Or not. Oh God.
You can tell she's
Damn. Io, you got a hard head. You advance the chair. There's one girl who might work, but I can't remember her name. She's blonde. She's a split-legged leg drop over thing.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
That's the
I don't know.
physicality we can expect from Piper.
Off the top of my head, I honestly don't know. Split-legged moons?
Against the turnbuckle here.
This can't be good.
I'm not sure off the top of my head.
To the floor here.
devastating hit from the kick. Great thinking from her to avoid that. Landing on their champion broke
Well, it ain't Tiffany, because Tiffany does the prettiest moonsault ever, but...
Io Sky back to the outside now.
Yeah. Oh, man.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Boom! Turn her inside out.
Great response to Ripley there. Being tossed with a back suplex. Ladder set right in the middle.
Well, you took over his bed. He wants to sit there, too. Let him sit there.
Working on the hook here.
It's his bed. Jasmine, let him sit there.
Back to the canvas.
She's come too far to come up short now.
You're okay, bud. I know, it's your bed. You're okay. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to mess with my animals while you guys are watching the stream. I apologize, but... It is a leg drop, but she does the split. Oh, Nikita Lyons. Yeah, I know who you're talking about now. Yeah.
Right to the cranium, dog.
Got flipped upside down there.
Like, it took me a minute. I had to, like, think about it. And then once you said that, I'm like, oh, okay, I know who you're talking about now.
She's back in the ring now. From the top.
Oh! So glad she hit that. And it landed. Oh, I thought she was going to do it on the ladder. That would have been epic. Io, you got lucky. Ooh, Rhea, don't hit Io now. Yeah, you're not going to... Yep, nope. Just... Yeah. Stop while you're ahead, Rhea. Working on this Naomi versus Ripley match for a while. Oh, wow. Oh. I have a slight feeling that Alba and Piper are going to be our champions. I just, as much as I don't want them to be right now, I have that feeling that they might be. Because Rhea and Io are just getting beat to hell right now. Aaron Piper would be perfect with Chelsea and right? I mean, I can see that. Oh, Io's busted open. Rhea might... Oh! Almost suffer the same fate. Oh, right to the face! Ow! He bent the chair with the face. Oh! Ragdoll physics. Her foot got stuck on the ring post as she fell. I don't know how that happened, but okay. Alba basically, like, almost knocked herself out.
And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
I know the Naomi one. Well, there you go. Oh, Rhea, you rolled off the ladder. Chair meet face, fade meet chair. Get to know, right?
Back in the ring.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen?
I'm not 100% sure, but I honestly think this might be the main event of Night of Champions, to be honest. We'll find out. If it is, after this, I'll show you guys the, like, roster stuff and how I kind of who's where and whatever. So I am going to spoil a lot of it, but that's fine. It'll still be fun to see what's going on. But I gotta make that stuff quick. But I have other things I need to do before I go to bed. But it's okay. 109 stars, this is taking forever. Dang. Wow, Rhea, get up! Too late. Sacred Hervis are now the women's tag team champions. No! Hey, what's up, Primetime?
Here are your winners.
I mean,
And the new WWE
Secret Hervis.
Women's Tag Team
Ooh.
Champions, Piper Niven and Alba Fire.
Dang it.
Secret.
I will say that they, did earn it. Okay, yeah, so that was the end. So Piper and Alba, new champs. Carmelo Hayes is once again U.S. champion. Road Dogg and Billy Gunn are the tag team champions now. Austin Theory is the Intercontinental champion. Izzy Dame beat Kalani. That was in part 1. So if you guys didn't see part 1, it literally ended at the end of the Izzy Kalani match, and then part 2 was the Austin and whatever here tonight, right? And then Xavier and Kofi in part 1 beat the Usos. Julia beat Stephanie Vaquer. She cheated. She had help from Kiana James, but still, I wasn't happy about that one either. I mean, I love Julia and Stephanie, but like, I kind of was wanting Stephanie to keep the belt for a while, but it's okay. All right. Now, I'm not going to hit next show because I don't want you guys to see the next card, because I don't want to see the next card either. But now that I've done this, I can show you guys all the updated stuff for now. So champions. These are my current champions in Universe. And again, I did not choose all these. Okay? So my World Heavyweight Champion is Seth Rollins. I chose, again, this was all randomized. Your Intercontinental Champion is now Austin Theory. Again, Tag Champs, The New Day. Women's World is Julia. Women's Tag is The Secret Service. Intercontinental, believe it or not, is still Becky, surprisingly. As of part 1 from earlier tonight, our new NXT champion is Booker T. Our North American champion is Josh Briggs. Our NXT tag team champions are Psycho Clown and Abyss. That's actually a cool tag team. Speed champion is now the Hurricane. NXT women's champion is still Flammer. Our women's speed champion is now Layla Diggs. North American champion for the women is Eve Torres. The undisputed champion was Cody Rhodes until he got cashed in on by Shelton Benjamin. And now Shelton Benjamin is now the undisputed WWE champion. Carmelo Hayes is once again U.S. champion. New Age Outlaws are the tag champs. Women's WWE title holder is Bianca. And your United States champion is Zelina Vega. And I don't think I have any others off the top of my head, but let me make sure there's no others. I don't think so. I think that's it. Yeah, because I didn't crown the women's and men's crown jewel champions yet, but at some point I'm going to try to add those in too. So those are your champions. Your Money in the Bank holder, again, men's was Shelton. Women's is Blake Monroe, still, for now. I guess I should show you the tag teams that I have for now. All right. And then I'll show you guys the actual roster and how they're split. All right. So for right now, for tag teams, I have DIY with Candice, Tommaso, and Gargano. And then Tommaso and Gargano. Okay. AJ Lee and CM Punk, current AJ Lee. I have AJ Styles and Dragon Lee still together. Alexa and Charlotte, Alpha Academy, American Made, the Creed Brothers. Okay. I put Bayley and Lyra together. Megan Bain and Penelope Ford, which I know they have a tag team name, but I don't remember what the hell it is. But anyway, Velvet Sky and Angelina Love, beautiful people. I know they're not the greatest looking, but honestly, on CC, yeah, I did what I could until better ones get made. Brie and Nikki, I have the Bella Twins, so I have Brie created until she ends up in the game. The Birthright, so I have Charlie Dempsey, Uriah Connors, Stax, Lexus King, and Ariana Grace. I have Alistair and Zelina. I kept Kane and Undertaker. I have Candice and Indy Hartwell. I have Chase U, which is Andre Chase and Cal Dixon for now. I have Chelsea and the Secret Service, plus the Secret Service. Okay. Chemical X. So I brought back Gigi, Shotzi, and Tatum together. I have Crime Time, Shad Gaspard, and JTG. I have The Calling, Sean Spears, Easy Dame, and Nico Vance. Degeneration X. That's why they ended up in my universe. I didn't delete them from universe. Damn it. Okay, that's why. Dude, the other indies I can't get right now because I don't have that certain island hair right now. So that's just going to have to work for now until I can get the island hair unlocked. But Dark State, I have all of Dark State. I have the Dudleys with Stacy Keibler because I have an alternate version of Stacy dressed as the Dudley Boy version, which is really cool. I have Edge and Christian. I have Fatal Influence with Laney Reed added. Fraxium. I have Dax and Cash, FTR. I have Hank and Tank. We have the Hardy Boys with Lita. I got the Headbangers. I got the Horsewomen. So I got Shayna Baszler, Marina Shafir, and Ronda Rousey. I have the Hurt Business, Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, Cedric Alexander, MVP. I have Peyton and Billy. These are honestly the only good ones that were on CC right now. I'm hoping that eventually does get updated. Judgment Day, I have Roxanne and Raquel. And then I have Finn still a part of the original Judgment Day. Plus I have Liv and Raquel here. And I have Finn and JD. Okay. Kabuki Warriors. I have Kiana and Julia together. I have Karrion Kross and Scarlett until the two that I really want to download off of X get put on CC. These are the two I'm using. Once the two from X get on CC, these will be updated and they will actually look like Scarlett and Kross because I've already seen them. He just hasn't uploaded them yet. Once that happens, I'll get them. Yes, I have. I didn't want. That's why I said I don't want to do anything TCW right now because I'm having so much fun doing this right now. Well, yeah, Judgment 2.0. You know what I meant. Latino World Order. I didn't get BCC. What the hell is BCC? I totally forgot. Off the top of my head, I don't know all the tag teams. Anyway. Legado. Let's go there. I have Paul London and Brian Kendrick. These are the only two good ones on CC right now. So I brought them back. Los Americanos. So I have Rayo Bravo. Oh, Edge was a part. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I have Rayo, Bravo, and El Grande, which we all know that's Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne, but still. The MTFs. Miz and Maurice, yeah. Motor City Machine Guns, New Age Outlaws, The New Day with Grayson. Oh, John Moxley, Wheeler Yuta, yeah. I don't have all them. I have Moxley, and I have Cesaro. But yeah, I don't have the others. Because there really wasn't that... Well, I guess there was one Wheeler Yuta that was okay, but the other one, like, with Daniel Garcia or whatever, it looks stupid. I just didn't like it. I put Nia and Lash together. I got OTM with Jada Parker still a part of it. Paragon, so I have Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, and Adam Cole. I have Pretty Deadly for now. I have Riho, Street Profits, and B-Fab. Obviously, Usos. I have the Vanity Project, so I have Brad Baylor, Ricky Smokes, and Jackson Drake. The Vision with the bronze. War Raiders. I wish that somebody would make a really cool Sarah Logan or Valhalla, but they haven't yet. Once I find one, I want to try to put him with her. The Wyatt Six, Dexter, and then obviously these are your mixed genders for now, and then your champions. So I gotta make sure I back out and not accidentally reset this again. I did that the other day. I got so mad. I had everything. Don't swipe right, swipe left, right? Swipe right, swipe left, swipe right. Anyway. Alright. Okay, edit shows. So yeah, I have on Raw currently, I have 106 on Raw, 142 on NXT, and 113 on SmackDown. I gotta fix this because I gotta take off somebody from NXT. So right now, my general manager for NXT is still Ava for now. Okay. I'll keep that. Yeah, I know, I didn't put... hold on. Sorry, I'm trying to talk and I had something in my freaking teeth choking me. Okay, yeah. Okay, so oh, God, okay. Who's it? Oh, I need to take Elton off of here. That's what it was. Yeah, you no longer should be there. I have to get a new Elio LaFleur at some point. Because you see, he's supposed to have hair. And the one I have does not have hair. So I got to fix that. Or Randy Orton. I won't have Jelly Roll until they get Jelly Roll in the game. That's why. Like, there's certain things I'm not going to get until they get in the game because and then others I did, like Brie and, a few others. But stuff like that I'll just add when it comes out. I can just add it. But... Alright, so save that. Alright. I can't remember how to... Hold on. Maybe it's the power rankings. That's what I wanted to show you guys. Granted, I don't use those, but... Did they take the power rankings out? Yeah, I got him too. Hold on. Where's the... Hold on. Oh, there it is. That's the easiest way to figure out who's on the roster, so you guys can actually see. Alright, so for Raw right now, this is what I have after I kind of randomly drafted things. So a lot of it actually stayed, but anyway, here we go. So I have John Cena, Dragon Lee, Kalani, Seth, Stone Cold, The Rock, Javon, Becky, Joaquin, Jay, Punk, Fallon, Rhea, Ilya, Austin, Trick, Eric, Tyler, Logan, Cruz, Ray, Laney Reed, Zarya, Stephanie, Charlotte, Bronson, Goldberg, Chris Jericho, Xavier Woods, Natty, not Natalia, Natty, even though it has to say Natalia down there, but whatever. Io, Naomi, JC, Rusev, Pete, Jasmine, El Grande, Jimmy, Kofi, Jordan, Nikki, Cargill, Breaker, Dempsey, Bourne, Sean, Drew, Julia, Ren Sinclair, Kurt Angle, Roxanne, Alexa, Grayson, Ivy, Ludwig. I'm going to laugh at some point when Ludwig ends up taking on himself as Grande Americano, and like Pete Dunne versus Bravo and Tyler Bate versus Rayo or whatever. Like, it'll be funny. Ridge Holland, Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, Penta, The Miz, Brock, Chad, Julius, Zoe, Otis, Omos, Undertaker, Braun Strowman, Triple H, Stephanie McMahon, playable with her, right? Oh, hold on just a minute. I got somebody, hold on. Gotta make sure this is not an important message. I'm at Liberty going to have a couple. I'll be ready by 11. Okay. Alright. I gotta pick a friend of mine up here in a little bit. Alright. But yeah, so this is her one ring attire that she had. Yeah, she is with Stephanie. Right, I wish. And then Trish, Styles, Asuka, Brie, Jeff, Christian, Dirty Dom, the original Grande, or Chad Gable, Matt Hardy, Billy Kay, AJ Lee, Bad Bunny, thank you, what's the status? Lyra, JTG, Kyrie, Dakota Kai, Kane, Maurice, Maxine, Shad Gaspard, Ivar, Brutus, Brian Danielson, Rayo, Bravo, Matt Riddle, Izzy, Danhausen, Saraya, Christy Hemme, Lana, Peyton Royce, Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, Katana Chance. I have to get her partner, but I still have to get the right recipe shed. I still have to get the island hair to get Kaden Carter, and then I plan on trying to get her, and then Akira Tozawa. So that is all of Raw right now. That's who's on Raw. I'll do NXT last. We'll get there. I might. Hold on. All right. So for SmackDown, we got Joe. Yeah, but I think I still have her Sasha Banks right now. Just because the one Mercedes I looked at that I really wanted, as I downloaded, looked at the face a little more, it just looked, it was bad. Joe Gacy, Alistair, Axiom, John Cena, Carmelo, Rock, Tiffany with the updated gear that I like. Tama, Joe Henry, Berto, Zelina, updated with her heel attire. Tommaso, Sheamus, Raquel, Finn, Kit Wilson, updated. Shelton Benjamin, Kiana James, Damian Priest, Randy Orton, Chelsea Green, Dexter, Tavian Heights, Jacob Fatu, Shawn Michaels. That should not be there. So I, at some point, need to take that out. But anyway, Shotzi Blackheart. Insidious, yeah. I think that might have been the one I seen. Alba, Ricky, LA Knight, JD, updated Liv a little bit. Shinsuke, Ray, Phoenix, Candice, Road Dogg, JBL, Bailey, Nathan, Tatum, Kevin, Eric, Yvonne, Elton, Bubba, JC, Chala, Bianca, Gunther, Michin, Piper. Right? Say his name and he appears. I believe in John Cena. Oh. That'd be funny. Dude, they actually should have done that as like a gag. So now you can actually see him. Oh. Tonga, Thea Hell, Lash Legend, Solo, Nikki, Johnny, Cody, Angel, Blake, Naya, Santos, Karrion, Bobby Roode, Roman, The Fiend, Samoa Joe. I might have to fix that. I mean, everything looks fine, but I don't know. I just realized his head is pulp, so I might have to fix that part, which I can do that probably. Anyway, Goldust, Triple H, John Moxley. I might try to get a different John Moxley at some point, but not right now. Edge, Sasha Banks. That's why I got Sasha. That actually looks better than the Mercedes I saw. Like, honestly. Anyway, Mickey James, Big Show, Andrade, Billy Gunn, Great Khali, Sami Zayn, Uncle Howdy, Triple H 99, Mandy Rose, Royce Keys, until he's in the game, Baron Corbin. I have a playable Kathy Kelly, who I have to give an entire at some point. Rikishi, Matt Cardona, until he's in the game. R-Truth, Montez, Isla, until I can unlock the island hair and get the better Isla. Bobby, X-Pac, Gigi, Sonya, Oksana. Yeah, I found Oksana, and it looks great. Angela Dawkins, Scotty 2 Hottie. Oh, I got Danhausen on both shows. Okay, well, that's fine. I actually don't mind that. Anna Jay. If only I could find a Ty Conti, that would be awesome, but there isn't any. Like, literally none. Yet. Scarlett, until I get an updated one. Maria, Tegan Knox, Brian Kendrick, Paul London, Carmella, Indy, until I can get the better one, which I have to get the hair for it first. Cesaro, Lacey, Layla, Summer Rae, Boogeyman, Apollo Crews, cute code, right? B-Fab, Tori Wilson until she's in the game. And that Via Priestley I know is really sad for Blair Davenport, but until I can get the island hair, that's the one I'm stuck with. All the other ones look terrible. And the two that I could get, I can't because I don't have island hair. I have a lot of hairs unlocked, but like there's like 4 or 5 that I don't have that I unfortunately need. And it's like, damn it. So I'm working on it though. So that was Raw and SmackDown. The NXT roster is insane. I'll show you guys this one. Back up. Rob Van Dam, Flammer, Lola, Hank, Sandman, Stax, Abyss, Lexus, Psycho Clown, Solruka, Lita, Eva, Josh, Batista. And yes, I did include a lot of the My Rise characters too, so yeah. Red, Oba, Thrasher, El Heel, Del Vikingo, D-Lo, Tank, Tony D, Brooks, Molly, Yoshiki Inamura, Rain Leverkusen. That's how you say her name. Duh. I have to get the updated Ilio because the one I have doesn't have hair. He just has the mask, so I gotta fix that. But not right now. Noam Dar, Chris Danger, because yeah, I have Chris. So like I said, I did download a couple things for TCW, but I ended up just adding them to NXT for now, and this was one of them. So I had the actual Chris Danger from Dank Ops, Victoria, Jada Parker. I do have an updated Wendy 2 attire for her. Osiris, Andre, Nikki Blackheart, Buzz, Elias, Angelina Love, the My Rise female character from 22. Anyway, Mark Henry, MJF, Bull Nakano, the male My Rise from 22, Kennedy Lex from TCW last couple of years. I did get her. Thunder Rosa, who I got to take that stupid render off of that because that is way too damn big. Big Bad Brody, Jamie Hayter, Adam Cole, Eva Lise, Killer Kelly, Shawn Michaels, Trey, New Jack, Megan Bain, Chris Statlander, Donovic Dijic or T-Bar, Big E, Eve, Wade, Yeah, I think so. I got the like better version of Dark State. It was all over Twitter, and even Dark State themselves liked it on Twitter because it looked just like them. Yeah, so I got the better one. Because the other one I had originally was really stupid. So I got the new one. Hold on, guys. I got to take a phone call. Sorry about that, folks. Yeah, so we were here. Okay, so Wade Barrett, Adam Pearce, Nick Aldis, obviously. Dr. Wagner from AAA. Ricochet, which is kind of controversial right now, but I'm looking past the online bullshit with him right now. But anyway, Kyle O'Reilly, Roderick Strong, Booker T, Chosen, Nick Nemeth, or Dolph Ziggler, Mina Shirakawa, Keanu Carver, Rosemary, a playable Ava, who I have to give an attire to, Buddy Matthews, Dax Hartwood, Cash Wheeler, Fabi or Fabi Apache from AAA. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Cedric Alexander, Ethan Page, Mr. Iguana, Thekla, Trent Seven, Pat McAfee, Jasper Troy, Alicia Fox, Luca Crucifino, updated from Evolve, Dion Lennox, Moreno, Layla Diggs from Evolve, Mosh, Tavish, William Regal, Saquon Sugars, Jackson Drake, Ricky Smokes, Adriana Rizzo, Cal Dixon, Sean Legacy, Nico Vance, Velveteen Dream I bought back, but y'all can on that one because anyway. Mustafa Ali, who I have to give a new render to or take it off. Pagano until he's in the game. Shiloh Hill, MVP, Tyler Breeze, The Hurricane, Stacy, Heather Ray from TCW, even though I have to get the updated one because she's had like many updates. But this was the original one from TC. Okay. Uriah Connors, Ariana Grace, Mara Sade or Jakara Jackson, Lana Black or Cora Jade, Kendall Gray, Athena, Dr. Britt Baker, Penelope Ford, Velvet Sky, Bronco Nima, Lucian Price, Marina Shafir, Tony Storm, Harley Cameron, Zeta Steele, Steph Delander, and I think the hair is what needs to be updated on that, but I don't have the island hair if I remember right. El Mago Jr., Josie Jane, Carmen Petrovic, Brad Baylor, Al Ordinario, Sami Zayn, Cutler James. Pagano is coming to the game. Yeah, I know, but until he is, Micah Lockwood or Haley, or not Haley, what the fuck was her name? Bailey Humphreys. But now she goes by Micah Lockwood. It is Mara Sade. Oh, okay, yeah, I said it wrong. Nikita Lyons, Robert Stone, Paulo Cruz, Cole Quinn, anyway, the Crazy Crab, Psycho Sally, B-Fab, even though she's still with the Street Profits, I have her on NXT as a singles competitor. Chase, Skylar Ray, Lana Cross, Sue Young, PJ Vasa from AAA. And that's it. That's everything for the universe. So now, let's see if I can show you guys. I'll have to do it probably from. I gotta get going, but give me 1 second. Okay. Valor and Smokes call himself swipe right, but you should swipe right. Yeah, I got bored and I didn't really want to mess with. I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm not trying to be a dick. But, like, I really just don't want to deal with the TCW stuff right now. Like, I'm having fun just playing the game and playing with Universe and playing with WWE stuff right now and just kind of coming up with my own stuff. Like, TCW didn't necessarily go away. It's just temporary on hold until, like, at least May, maybe start of June, just because I want to just enjoy this game before I, like, try to dive into the whole EFED stuff again. That's kind of where I'm at, you know, honestly. So alternate, thank you. By the way, thank you, Norse Wolf. I appreciate it, man. So alternate attires. I have Alexa. Hopefully I can show you guys this without it. If it crashes, I'll have to show you guys on another video sometime. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to have fun with it. So this is one of the attires that I got. We're friends. I tried to get one for Charlotte with that, but it looks stupid. So I might just take these logos and, because I can, and just make an alternate for Charlotte. But yeah, so there's two versions. Real quick, I've got to get going, but so I might not be able to show you guys everything. Hey, Rockstar Kyler, what's up? I'm not gonna be here too much longer because I gotta go. I gotta go pick up my friend Nick's brother from work. But yeah, this is the alternate Alexa. That's one of the alternate Alexas I got, and then this one I thought was cool. I thought this shirt was amazing. It looked really cool. The freaking Lily doll, and then her OG Alexa Bliss symbol on the back. Oh, that's cool. They actually added her tattoos. I never even really paid much attention to that. But her supposed to be invisible tattoos, but anyway. And then yeah, so it's the same jacket, but hello, TD Coco. Welcome in, guys. So again, this is part 2. If you want to watch part 1, you can. We went through NXT, SmackDown, and 3 matches into Night of Champions in Universe. You guys got to watch the Universe because I don't set it up. The computer does everything now, and I don't even control the camera anymore. It's literally just watch mode, and you just watch it like an episode of wrestling. Freaking hilarious the way things were happening tonight. So those of you that got to see it, cool. If you haven't, check it out. And then I got Bailey. I'll have to show you guys these at some point. It's just right now I got to get going. But I got Bailey, Becky, Charlotte, a bunch of Liv Morgan alternate gears. Jade Cargill, Izzy Dame. Yeah, see, I got like 5 Liv Morgans. So there's a lot of different Livs, which is nice. Maxine, I've got a couple. Natty has a couple. They're almost similar, but they're not. Anyway, Stacy Keibler with the Dudley Boys stuff. Tatum Paxley, Tatum, Tiffany, updated Wendy Chu, and then updated Zelina. So those are some of the other alternatives I got. And then, yeah, see, these are all the custom females that I've downloaded. So you guys can be like, holy crap. Like, I don't even know how many there actually is. So actually, bronze pressure. I mean, I might. I don't know. All right, just so real quick to show you guys how many calls I actually have downloaded. I'm not going to delete anything, but it'll tell you. Okay, so custom superstars. I have 163, including alternate gears, out of the 200 slots. I didn't even really think I had that much, but damn. Anyway, yeah. That's where we're at on that. But so, like I said, that to me is really going to suck come the point when I do decide to do the TCW, because I have to delete all that to make room for all you guys. And yeah, that, and to create my own cause and stuff, because I'm not going to try to do TCW on another profile. Like, this is the only profile that I want to use. I don't know. I'm not saying yes or no right now, but again, I know people are going to be up my ass about this, and that's fine. You can do what you want. You can say what you want. But I have been doing EFED since 2018, 2019, and to be honest, I love doing it for you guys. I really do. But I am honestly contemplating maybe not bringing back TCW this year. Just take this year off and just focus on doing WWE stuff for now and just having fun with it. Just I'll still create calls and stuff if you guys want. Like I'll create a few calls and add them into the universe, for shits and giggles, or people that want my calls. Like I have no problem doing that. But to actually download a butt ton of calls and just put on a show and all this and stuff, I just honestly, and I've kind of discussed this with some other people. I'm not going to mention names, but honestly, I don't know if I'm going to have the time to dedicate to an actual eFed versus this WWE stuff. So I don't know. We'll see what happens when the time comes. We'll see how popular this universe mode stuff gets with the WWE stuff and the fun that we're having right now. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I don't know if I'm going to end up bringing it back, guys. I might take 2K26 off and, maybe bring TCW back in 27. Hopefully you guys will understand that, but I don't know. Maybe it's time for me to just, I've been taking a break, honestly, since like September of last year. Okay. I get that. There's no sugarcoating that. I basically slacked off because I had other stuff going on, and I basically just put the nail in the coffin and quit, basically. I tried to revive it a couple of times in like December, January, and I didn't have not necessarily the passion, but I just didn't have the to do it. And so I just let it go. And, and I know others might not like that, and they might not like the WWE stuff. That's fine too. It might not be their cup of tea, but, at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I think is best for me right now. And so I'm not going to say that it might not come back or that it's not coming back, but as of right now, I'm kind of leaning more towards no. I might just let like HEW, ESW, ROW, whatever, as all the rest of the feds. You guys have fun this year. I'll watch you. I'll support you. If you want cause from me, let me know. I can try to do what I can. Maybe I'll just create like 20 calls, maybe, I don't know, something like that. And I'll use them in, my universe shows on NXT or something. And then you guys can use them on your shows. That's fine. And maybe just take a break. I don't know. I really don't know. But right now, I think that's kind of where I'm at. That's where my head's at right now and where my heart's at right now. That's where I'm at. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys like the universe here in part 2. Hopefully you go back and watch part 1. Part 1 was amazing. A lot of cool stuff. Champions and all that happened. Check it out. Yeah. Give the videos a like. Subscribe if you feel up to it or want to. And turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future episodes and videos. And until next time, have a good night. Keep thrilling and chilling. Be kind to yourself and each other. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And I'll catch you guys possibly Thursday. Have a good night. Yeah, sounds good, man. Sounds good. Have a good night, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye now.